Guys, my name is Matt Rossa, Chairman 500 and one of the top leaders here with I Am Mastery Academy. And we're super excited to have you watching this video right now. If you're watching this video, you're here to learn about two of the largest financial markets in the world and how it is that we've created a platform that has impacted the lives of over 125,000 families across the globe. You see, you're here to learn about the foreign exchange and the cryptocurrency markets, right? Forex is an abbreviation for the foreign exchange markets, the largest financial market in the world, guys. Roughly $5.3 trillion a day are traded in the foreign exchange markets. Crazy thing is, you've probably taken place in it. You see, if you've gone over to an airport and you've seen the currency exchange booths, or maybe you've actually traveled to another country and you had to exchange the US dollar for the Japanese yen, or the Australian dollar for the Great Britain pound or the euro, right? And the way it works is relatively simple. You see, in the world, we have countries, and these countries have currencies. And the currency has a value that's dictated by what's going on in the world, aka the economical situation. So things along the lines like commodity prices like oil and gas, things along the lines of special events like the Olympics or the elections, and unfortunately things like wars and terrorist attacks are going to fluctuate the values of the currencies. Then you have the cryptocurrency markets, right? A non-fiat based currency, meaning there's actually no dollar, right? There's no actual physical dollar. Everything is ran on a cloud. And I'm letting you guys know right now, it's one of the most rapidly growing investments in the world currently. You've heard of the Bitcoin, you've heard of Ethereum, and now you're gonna hear about how it is that you can take advantage of both markets, guys. Now, the really cool thing about this is what we've done here, we're not taking investments. We're not touching your money. We're actually teaching you how to do that yourself with a 4-step system that we have here within I Am Mastery Academy. I want you to think about this platform like an extremely prestigious university of some sort, right? The Yale of trading, the Harvard of trading, right? And you see, what it is that we're gonna do here is we're gonna teach you on this 4-step system how it is that you can become a self-sufficient trader here within I Am Mastery Academy. So step number 1, you're gonna go through the academy itself. You see, with the academy itself, you're gonna learn the terminology and the history of trading, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to think about this like the prerequisite courses that you would have if you were studying med or if you were studying law, right? You learn the terminology, you learn the history, and then you go ahead and you take a test right on it. It's gonna check your progression, and it's gonna help you really take in this information and get ready for step number 2. Step number 2 is go live. You see, guys, I've never been the type of individual that you could give a book to, say, read this and learn this, or give a video to and say, watch this and learn this. I've always needed that hands-on guidance, right? I needed that hands-on guidance. I needed that mentorship, essentially, to be able to really make things make sense, allow things to make sense for me, right? So, what we've done here is we put together what we call Go Live. It's essentially, we have over 100 different educators educating in about 5 different languages all over the world at virtually almost every single hour of the day, right? To accommodate all schedules and to accommodate all time zones, ladies and gentlemen. You pick a mentor of your choice, you jump onto their sessions, you learn their skill sets, you see why the markets are fluctuating in the manner that they are. They teach you what it is that you need to know, and you have the opportunity to ask these individuals questions and have them answered effectively and efficiently right then and there when you need it, guys. Also allowing you to be a part of the community that we have here on an online perspective, right? Now, step number 3. Step number 3 is that you're going to utilize what we call copy, paste, and profit. You see, there was a gentleman by the name of Warren Buffett that once said, if you do not learn to make money in your sleep, you will work for it for the rest of your life. And upon hearing that, I immediately started looking for methods to make money in my sleep. I found 2 ways: residual income and investing, right? The only thing is, if you're watching this, chances are you're a single mom, chances are you're a student, chances are you're working a full-time job, chances are you are running a full-time business, right? We don't have time to stare at our phones, to stare at the screens day in and day out. So what we've done is we've partnered with individuals that are analyzing the markets for us, right? And they're sending us trade alerts to either swipe coin or swipe trades, right? One for cryptocurrency, one for the foreign exchange markets. They're doing the research for us. We're checking it based off of the analysis that we learned from step number 2. We're copying from one app and we're sending it over to another, right? You have the opportunity to be able to set it and forget it. And the beautiful thing is you're controlling the money. So you don't have to guess whether or not something is gonna happen. You can calculate exactly how much you're gonna risk and how much you potentially make before even entering the trade, ladies and gentlemen. And then step number 4, be able to get this platform absolutely free. Ladies and gentlemen, just like this is a prestigious university, we don't expect for you not to have the opportunity to earn a tuition-free scholarship here within IM Mastery Academy. You see, if you introduce this concept to 2 people that you like, trust, care, respect, and love the most, 2 people that you want to have as your accountability partners, 2 people that you truly believe will enjoy this thing, need this thing, or want this thing, they're gonna waive your monthly subscription. That means that everything you now make on top of that is now profits. And I think that we can all agree that profits make sense, right? So in order to get started, it's only $225 for the initial investment and $165 a month from there on out. Now, if you introduce the concept to 2 people that you like, trust, care, respect, and love the most, that monthly subscription is now waived. See, what I want you to do is I want you to get with the person that invited you and find out why it is that they decided to partner with this movement. Find out why it is that they decided to learn this skill set, and find out where it is that they see this movement going. Because I know not only are we going to continue to impact more lives all over the world, but we are taking this company to $1 billion by December of 2020. So on behalf of IM Mastery Academy, we welcome you to the family and we welcome you to the financial revolution.